Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. Claire is donning her battle gear to square off with her grandfather on Young and Restless. But it turns out he may be the least of her concerns when it comes to saving her relationship with Kyle. There's a looming obstacle that simply may be too formidable to overcome, and it's not even on her radar. This week's Young and Restless preview teases Claire appealing to Victoria for help. As viewers well know, the newest member of the Newman family is getting her first taste of her grandfather's penchant for meddling in the romantic affairs of his children and grandchildren, as Victor has declared his opposition to her romance with Kyle. Victoria, despite her extensive experience in this area, doesn't have clear-cut answers given she and Cole just wrestled with the same issue recently. Cole, of course, was able to win Victor over by proving his mettle, not backing down, and allowing his former father-in-law to embrace the idea of their reunion on his own timetable. Claire, having witnessed this miracle, and with some encouragement from her grandmother Nikki, now thinks she merely has to persuade Victor to see that Kyle is good for her, and all will be coming up roses. While that may be a possibility, there's another looming obstacle that she's totally unaware of, and one that may play right into Victor's hands. This obstacle we're speaking of is one that Claire won't see coming. Why? Because this particular impediment to her romance with Kyle absolutely adores her. Unfortunately for the former nanny, Harrison loves the idea of his parents getting back together even more than he does his dad's new girlfriend. The weekly preview told AP readers all they needed to know when it teased Harrison telling his parents he loved their family time together and hoped they might hug again like they did on Halloween. The writing is on the wall here. Harrison's desire for his mom and dad to be together is going to prove to be a far bigger problem for Claire than even Victor. It goes without saying if Victor gets wind of his great-grandson's wishes, he'll be more than happy to help him set a parent trap. After all, the mustache just welcomed Chelsea, of all people, back into the fold. This tells us that he believes couples should be together for the sake of their children, even if one of them framed the other for murder. If this is Victor's outlook, you can be sure he'll set aside his ideas about Newman's steering clear of Abbott's to push Summer back toward Kyle, thereby killing two birds with one stone. In the dramatic world of the Young and the Restless, love is never simple, especially when it comes to Summer Newman and Kyle Abbott. Their on-again, off-again romance has been a roller coaster filled with passion, heartbreak, and family interference. Now, fans are left wondering, will Summer and Kyle find their way back to each other, or has their love story finally reached its end? Summer and Kyle's relationship has always been complicated. From the moment they first crossed paths as young adults, their chemistry was undeniable. However, their love story has been fraught with obstacles, including family expectations, past betrayals, and Kyle's entanglements with other women, most notably Lola Roselle's, and more recently, Audra Charles. Summer, too, has had her fair share of heartbreak and moments of self-discovery, proving that she is more than just the daughter of Phyllis Summers and Nick Newman. The latest breakup between Summer and Kyle came as a shock to many fans. Their marriage, which once seemed unshakable, crumbled under the weight of deception and external pressures. Summer's loyalty to her mother, Phyllis, played a major role in their split, as Phyllis's schemes often put her at odds with Kyle. Additionally, Kyle's growing connection with Audra and his inability to fully trust Summer led to an inevitable separation. Though painful, their breakup appeared final, leaving fans heartbroken and wondering if they would ever reunite. Despite their tumultuous past, there are several signs that Summer and Kyle may not be over just yet. For one, their connection remains strong. Even after their breakup, they continue to cross paths in Genoa City, with lingering looks and unresolved feelings hanging in the air. Whether it's a casual run-in at society or an emotional confrontation at Jebba, the sparks between them never truly fade. Furthermore, their shared history and undeniable chemistry suggest that their story is not finished. They have both grown individually, and if they can learn from past mistakes, they may have a real shot at rekindling their romance. Summer's independent streak has only made her more confident and resilient, while Kyle's recent heartbreak may make him realize that what he had with Summer was irreplaceable. Of course, a reunion between Summer and Kyle wouldn't come without its fair share of challenges. For one, Audra Charles is still very much in the picture. While Kyle's relationship with Audra has been largely based on mutual convenience and attraction, rather than deep emotional connection, she is not one to back down easily. If Summer and Kyle start inching closer to reconciliation, Audra could become a major roadblock, using manipulation and seduction to keep Kyle by her side. Then there's Phyllis. Summer's mother has always been a wild card, and her past interference in Summer's love life has caused major strain. If Phyllis continues to involve herself in her daughter's personal affairs, it could create additional tension between Summer and Kyle, making reconciliation all more difficult. Additionally, there is the issue of trust. After everything they have been through, can Kyle and Summer truly trust each other again? Kyle's doubts about Summer's honesty and loyalty led to their breakup, and while love may still exist, trust takes time to rebuild. If Summer and Kyle are to reunite, it will take more than just nostalgia and lingering feelings. They will need to have an open and honest conversation about their past mistakes and what they truly want for their future. They must acknowledge their growth and find a way to move forward without repeating history. A slow burn reconciliation would be the most rewarding route for fans who have followed their journey. Perhaps it starts with small moments, an accidental touch, a meaningful conversation, a shared laugh, before blossoming into something more. If they take their time and truly rebuild what was lost, their love story could be stronger than ever. However, there is always the possibility that their love story has run its course. Maybe Summer and Kyle have changed too much to make it work again. If that's the case, a final goodbye could be the most mature and realistic ending to their saga. They could part ways with respect, each finding happiness with someone new while cherishing the love they once shared. Fan reactions to Summer and Kyle's relationship have been mixed over the years. Some fans are rooting for a reunion, believing that they are meant to be together. Others feel that they have had too many chances, and that it's time to move on. No matter the outcome, one thing is clear. Summer and Kyle's love story has captivated audiences, and their journey is far from predictable. So will Summer and Kyle get back together? The answer remains uncertain, but all signs point to the possibility of a reunion. Their deep history, undeniable chemistry, and unfinished business suggest that there is still hope for a rekindled romance. However, they must overcome their past mistakes and external influences if they want to make it work. Whether they reunite or go their separate ways, one thing is for sure. Summer and Kyle's love story is one for the ages, and fans will be watching every step of the way.